What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Double O Uche back with another top 10. Today we're gonna be talking about the top 10 Jordan models ever. Now, number one might surprise you if you guess correctly. If you think you know, leave a comment. So to start off the video, at number 10 we got the Jordan 13. Now, I've never had a pair of Jordan 13s. I rock with them though. I like the Flints. My brother, he always used to have the Flints back in the day. I say my favorite Jordan 13 is probably the Breads. Now, if I was to get a pair of Jordan 13, it'd either be the Flints or the Breads, honestly. So at number 9 we got the Jordan 5. Now, the Jordan 5 is like, I like them, but it's like I don't. It's like it's not enough good colorways to me. But like, they a good shoe, like they a good model, you know what I'm saying? I only have them at 9 because there's just not a lot of colorways I say that I like that. For me, the best pair of Jordan 9s would probably be the black metallics. But if I'm to get a pair of Jordan 9s and a Jordan 9 that's not Jordan 9 but a Jordan 5 that's on my hit list is the Anthracites. I need the Anthracites. They go hard. If you ever seen them, they stupid. I need those. Those probably, honestly, one of my next shoes that I'm gonna buy, like in general, not just Jordan 5, but in general. So next, at number 8, we got the Jordan 9. That's why it's so confusing. 8, but Jordan 9. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with Jordan 9s a little bit. You know, they kind of like a boot more than any other Jordan, but I rock with them. It's a lot of like nice colorways. I say my favorite pair of Jordan 9s would probably be the Kilroys or the Cool Grays. Now, I actually got a pair of Jordan 9s. I got the Anthracites, which I rock with. Those is kind of like some of my everyday shoes that I be wearing like often, for real, my Anthracites. But overall, I rock with the Jordan 9s. If I was to get another pair, it would probably be the Cool Grays, honestly. Next, at number 7, we got Jordan 7. Now look, we got a matching number to the Jordan. I rock with the Jordan 7s. There's just like a bunch of good colorways. We got the Hares, we got the Olympics, we got the Marvin the Martians. Y'all don't even know about those. We got the Raptors. But my favorite pair of Jordan 7s that I've had 2 pairs of at this point is the Bordeaux. Now, the Bordeaux are ridiculous, man. Like, I actually got a pair right now, but they're messed up. Let me tell you how. Goat finessed me, man. So boom, I bought some shoes. I bought the Bordeaux 2015 pair, I think, before spring break. So I'm showing my homeboys I'm about to go on spring break with. Really, I'm from Miami. They was coming to visit, but I'm showing them. They like, oh, they look cool. Like, they used? I'm like, yeah. Like, usually, like, I get good used shoes, but for some reason, look, let me tell you. So boom, they looking a little dusty. I was like, nah, it's straight. Like, oh, I'm just gonna clean them up, blah blah. So boom, I clean them up a little bit. So we in Miami, we on South Beach, man. We about to walk on the beach, bro. Man, tell me how this shoe ripped apart, bro. The sole came right up off the shoe, man. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm crazy. Not in front of the hoes. But nah, like, I'm looking crazy. My homeboy, he had to give me a pair of shoes real quick to hold. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like, how the hell? Like, they just broke on me. So that was insane. I ain't gonna lie. So I guess like the seller, he tried to repair the shoe and like glue it back together and shit and try to resell them, but he did a shitty job and them bitches broke right up on the spot. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time wearing them. Literally on my first time wearing them. It wasn't even like I wore them multiple times and they broke. Like, that was my first time wearing them bitches and they broke on me, bro. So I actually got my money back and I still got the shoes, so it's straight, I guess. But I'll try to fix them one day. But it's like something about the Bordeaux, the leather be ripping up and all that. Not the leather, but the suede just be ripping up, all that type of shit. I used to have the 2011 pair. Now that's my favorite pair of 7s, is the 2011 Bordeaux 7. Those are my favorite pairs because they got the gray midsole and they got the silver anglets on them. Like it's crazy. Those go crazy. I need to get another pair of those, but they just so hard to come by because they just so old now, and like there's not really a lot of good condition pairs, you know what I'm saying? But next at number 6 we got the Jordan 3. Now the Jordan 3s is smooth. I actually used to have a pair. I had a pair of black cements which I beat up, which I'm mad that I beat them up because they was in when I bought them they was in great condition, and they would really be like worth like 500. If I had them in the same quality I got them in, they'd be worth like 500 type shit, 500, 400. So I'm mad that I beat them up. But I was young, man. I used to, this like early in college. This is my freshman year in college actually. I used to wear all my sneakers. Like I wore them all. Like every day I'm wearing a pair of Jordans, you know what I'm saying? And I really did even have like a collection at the time. I probably only had like 4 or 5 pair of shoes for real, but I was wearing all of them, you know what I'm saying, except for my storm blue ones. Those were the only shoes that I was smart enough not to wear them all the time, you know what I'm saying? Especially they were just hard to match to begin with, but I wasn't wearing those all the time. But I rocked with my black cements. I say outside of the black cements, I like the white cements, I like the black cats, and I like the true blues. Those probably some of my favorite 3s. But next at number 5 we got the Jordan 12. Now I got a pair of these as well. I got the the playoffs. I got the playoffs. Those are my favorite pair of 12s though. I'd say my favorite pair are the taxis and the breads. I rock with both of those. Those are some of the shoes that I need. I like the French blues too, actually. I used to have a pair of French blues, but they would be like, I got them beat though. Like my homeboy, he beat them up and he just let me have them. I just used them as basketball shoes and shit for real, you know what I'm saying? So, but I rock with 12s, honestly. They a nice looking shoe. One of Jordan's like favorite shoes, if I'm not wrong. Next at number 4 we got the Jordan 6. Now, these is one of my favorite silhouettes personally. Like I got 3 pair of 6s. I got the maroon 6s, which a lot of y'all don't have. I got the cool gray 6s, which they underrated. Not a lot of people, I don't really see them around a lot, and people don't really talk about them, but I got them. They cool, in my opinion. They nice. And I got the Carmine 6s. Now the Carmines, that's like the best pair of 6s in my opinion. But if I had to get another pair of 6, I'd probably get the Olympic 6s. I'll just rock with 6s, man. It's a lot of like beautiful 6s, like good looking 6s for real. I fuck with the 6s. But the Olympic 6s would probably be the next 6 that I get. They come out in August, so if I get them when they release, that's cool, but I ain't paying no resale price for them. Like I don't do that. I don't really do the resale market like that. I bought some shoes that already came out, but I ain't gonna spend no crazy amount of money on no damn shoes. That, knowing me, how I wear my shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like what's the point of buying a shoe like that and beat them up, you know what I'm saying? So next at number 3 we got Jordan 4. Now Jordan 4s are like just crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I got the black cats right now. I want the breads. I think those is like one of the best pair of Jordan 4s is the breads. I want the breads, but I ain't like too serious about getting them right now. I want calves. The calves would go crazy too. That's a shoe that need to re-release. Like Jordan did their thing on those. The Cav 4s, those go crazy. But another pair of Jordan 4s that I want that aren't out yet are called the Light Ors. I think they come out next year. Those was ridiculous. They was really supposed to come out in like 2022, but they didn't come out. Then they was supposed to come out, or I think they was supposed to come out in 2023, I believe. But they didn't come out. They were supposed to come out in August, but they never came out. And they were supposed to come out this year. Still not coming out this year, I don't believe. So I don't know what's the hold up, but those go crazy. I can't wait to try to get a pair, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, next at number 2 we got the Jordan 1. Now the Jordan 1s are stupid without too much explanation. I got 3 pair of ones. I got the storm blue ones, I got the team red ones, and I got the wash black ones. Now the wash blacks are so underrated. The team reds is underrated too. I don't know why they was sitting on the shelves like they were, but yeah, like I rock with Jordan 1s, man. I rock with Jordan 1s. I've actually had 5 pairs. Outside of those 3 pairs, I had Storms, which I had those the same time I had the black cements. I just beat those up, bro. But I beat them up in time. Like, like it took me a while to beat those up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I just got rid of those in like 2022. I feel like 2022. 2021 kinda is like when I got rid of those. I had those for a while. I beat them up. They was on their last legs when I got rid of them. But I also had my first pair of Jordan 1s and like my second pair of Jordans ever for real in high school. This is in high school, 2017 to 2018. My senior year, I had the Yin Yangs. Now those were smooth. I rocked with the Yin Yangs. They was cool. I beat those up before I ever went to college. I don't even think I beat those up in a year, bro. I don't even think those made it to college, bro. Actually, both of my Jordans that I had my senior year, my first 2 Jordans that I ever had, I never even brought them up to college. I got both of them in my senior year. My first pair of Jordans ever were the Motorsport 4s. My mom bought those for me. Like, they was cheap too. They was only like $110. They was like on sale, all that type of shit. So my mama bought those for me. Those was like the first pair of shoes my mom bought for me in a while at that point too. But she bought those for me before senior year. Then like during senior year, I had got a job, so I got the Yin Yangs, and actually I did get the Storms, which I've had the Storms, probably the oldest shoe that I got right now. So from my collection, you know what I'm saying, that I've had the longest is what I'm trying to say. That I've had the longest. Definitely the shoe that I've had the longest in my collection right now. And there's other shoes that I've worn way more than the Storms. I really haven't worn the Storms like a crazy amount of times. But yeah, the Yin Yangs and the Motorsport 4s, I just like they didn't even make it to college, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was beating them up because those was like the only 2 shoes I had, so I was either wearing the Motorsports or the Yin Yangs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just one day the Yin Yangs, another day the Motorsports, then the next day the Yin Yangs, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really how, like, Jordans are not meant to be worn like that. You're not supposed to wear Jordans every day. Like, maybe running shoes you could wear every day, but Jordans, you cannot wear them every day at all. They're not durable like that, which they not meant to be durable. For real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I destroyed those. I feel like the most durable Jordan probably, I'd probably say the 9s, because the 9s bottom is just different. Like, I don't feel like the 9s bottom really heel drag that much. Like, the 9s are such a strong shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the 9s are probably like the most durable Jordan, especially like on this list, in my opinion. Because every other Jordan that I've worn like that, they always get messed up. But the 9s, I wore my 9s from time to time, and they still look the same from when I first got them. So I say the 9s probably like the most durable shoe. Shout out to Jordan 9s. But at number 1, we got the Jordan 11. If you couldn't have guessed that, I don't know what to tell you. But the Jordan 11s, I would damn near like every pair that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like, I can't lie to you. Like, every pair that come out damn near hits. Cause like they don't really release all that much. They probably release like 1, at most 2 a year. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, they only release 1 a year, and it's usually like just a re-retro. It's not really like a new Jordan 11, but I rock with Jordan 11s. I got 2 pairs right now. I got the Concords, and I got the Win 72 and 10s, the red ones. I don't wear either of them like that, you know what I'm saying? I never wore either of them like that, you know what I mean? It's crazy because the red ones, the red 11s, the 72 and 10s, like, I wanted those so bad. But like, When I got them, I kind of wore them because it was like certain fits that I was thinking about when I bought them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, when I get them, I'm gonna wear this fit. You know what I'm saying? But when I got them, I was just like I wore them at first, but then I just stopped wearing them. I say like after 2020, I stopped really wearing sneakers all that much. You know what I'm saying? Like I still was getting sneakers, but I kind of like started rocking like sandals and shit and Crocs and stuff like that, instead of wearing like a sneaker every day, you know. But, I say for me, the best pair, probably the Breads, you know what I'm saying? Probably the Breads or the cap and gowns, honestly. But I say like the next pair I want is the Cool Gray 11s, bro. But they just taxing for them, bro. Like they taxing for the Cool Grays. Like it's not even funny how crazy like the price has been on them. Even used pairs that's in like good condition with like still somewhat blue ice sole, taxing. So it's gonna be hard to get them, but I know like I'm probably gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm still probably gonna make it happen regardless. I don't know when though. They're not on the top of my kill list right now. I say the top of my kill list is probably the Anthracite 5s. Then next is probably like the Lightning 4s, and then like after that, then like it's any other shoe. You know what I'm saying? Any shoe that I feel like I can get at the time, especially like when it comes to the new releases. I also want the Black Cat 5s. Like if I get those when they release, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the Olympic 6s, of course. But outside of those shoes, like it ain't really too many shoes that I want no more like that, you know? So, yeah, that's the list though. Thank y'all for watching. Check out some of my other videos, my shorts, my video, my full videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you, and see you on another video. Peace. What it do, YouTube? Fuck. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy. Damn.